This is video 2 of the SuperCopier 8-port NVMe drive cloning and erase unit. Reviewing now is the cloning capabilities. So let's have a look at the copy modes. We have two important modes: mirror copy, which clone the drive using bit by bit and pretty much cloning everything. It's fast process, but can take a long time, and it's kind of a waste since most of the time the drive filled with 0 and you're cloning 0. The user can adjust the number of the percentage of the imaging if he or she knows how the data is spent. Erase remainder will erase if you copy small to large drive, it will erase the remainder of the drive after the copy. Quick copy, a better way to clone is use the quick copy, where the cloning of partitions when the data is reside. That applied only for some file system like NTFS for Windows, FAT for Windows, XFAT for Windows, HFS Plus for Mac, extension 2 and 4 for Linux. Cloning here can be done with a scale up, which is very easy step by tapping on the scale partition icon and also selecting the MBR alignment option from the drop menu. So let's go to quick copy. If you don't want to scale, it will copy it as it is. Will not scale partition, so partition will stay the same structure, same size. If you want to scale partitions, you can also tell him how you want to match the source. Another thing that you can convert MBR to GPT. An interactive mode is something that only for advanced people. Now, a few things that the user need to know about is make sure that his source drives has no OS errors, and also make sure that his target drives are clean with no bad sectors. Other cloning modes are selective copy, selective capture, copy of files and folders, and that will open the file tree to select the needed files. Copy from VHD, virtual hard drive, where the user select an image to clone from multiple images stored on a VHD drive. Copy to image, the user can create an image file from selected files to create a VHD. And we have copy to folder, so copy all the files to one particular folder. Let's just lose files. Another thing that if we go to settings, you have a few settings that you can use. Upload mode will save automatically all the 8 ports as source, so the user can upload them to the network. One-to-one mode will set even ports to be sourced, like 1, 3, 5, so the user doesn't have to change the port assignments. And the other setting is detect bit locker encryption volume. And let's select mirror copy. And let's try to run, scan drives. So as you can see, we have again the 4 drives. Let's set target number 1 to be source drive and target number 2 as a target drive, and let's select both of them to run a copy. Remember, it's a bit by bit copy, so it's very, very fast. And it's running right now at an average speed of 143 gigabyte a minute, using 500 gigabyte drive, and target is 1 terabyte. While this is running, just review a few more icons here. So in the first video, we focus on the erase. Hashing is another thing that the user can use to authenticate a drive, supported by bit cloning imaging, not supporting by quick copy. And another thing is the drive diagnostics, with some setting allow the user to weed out some bad drive very quickly based on the smart status. Let's go back to the sessions. Sessions are running at a very high speed, and that's the end. I will abort this session. And clean up the sessions, and we are done.